Nissan's bold bet. Electric Juke aims for controversial success. Nissan's bold bet. Electric Juke aims for controversial success. Nissan is putting a radical spin on the electric SUV market with its upcoming EV version of the Juke, a model known for its distinctive and polarizing design. Public road tests have commenced in preparation for a launch slated for next year. This new electric sibling to the popular Nissan Leaf will be manufactured at Nissan's Sunderland plant in the UK and is poised to significantly boost Nissan's electric vehicle lineup in Europe. The Juke EV directly targets rivals like the Ford Puma Jenny and Kia EV3, capitalizing on the surging popularity of compact SUVs among consumers. However, a key question arises. How will Nissan differentiate its new Leaf crossover from the newly unveiled electric Juke, considering their near-identical size? The third-generation Leaf has shed its hatchback roots and adopted a more rugged crossover form factor, measuring 43 long, a dimension practically mirroring the current Juke. Nissan's chief performance officer, Guillaume Cartier, insists that these two models will occupy distinct spaces within the company's lineup, despite their physical similarities. In an interview with Autocar, Cartier emphasized that Nissan market research indicates buyers of its SUVs are drawn to fundamentally different qualities and demographics compared to those attracted by a vehicle like the Leaf. He conceded that the new Leaf size is comparable to the current Qashqai model, but stressed the two cater to separate segments within the brand. One, the Leaf, is an SUV, the other is more coupe sedan. One is e-power, the other is electric, Cartier explained. Then you have Juke, and Juke is Marmite. Cartier uses the term Marmite, a British food spread notoriously divisive in its flavor, to highlight Nissan's deliberate strategy for the Juke EV's styling. Both previous Juke generations earned notoriety for their unconventional looks, effectively setting them apart from rivals while generating significant buzz. This approach will be amplified with the electric iteration, aiming to further distinguish it within an increasingly crowded electric crossover market and capitalize on its inherent bold aesthetic. Nissan plans to release an electric Qashqai later this decade, but even then, Cartier believes there will be enough separation between these models to avoid consumer confusion. Nissan's gamble on a controversial design for the electric Juke represents a high-stakes strategy in the rapidly evolving electric vehicle landscape. Only time will tell if its distinctive personality will resonate with buyers or prove just as divisive as the iconic Marmite itself.